the most important aspect also is the fact that because of the way cattle, farming is done in this country, it has increased the level of farmer-herders conflict. But if you have this, bureau, which definitely even the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations has actually advocated for, is that you are able to identify your animals. The last time we had a livestock census in this country was in 1992. And after that, every other thing, even the data being given here is an estimation. So this is to tell you how important this bill is going to be, both in terms of the food chain, because for some of the livestock products, we use antimicrobial substance. So we should be able to trace what you produce, how you produce it, and where it ends up.
The Senate has legislative competence to legislate on issue of agriculture. And Mr. President, if you permit me, I will say that this is one of the best moments and best legislation to be presented for the intervention of the Senate in view of the lingering crisis that we are having, more especially as it concerns the northwestern part of this country regarding cattle rustling. Extraordinary situations require extraordinary actions. And this is the reason why we find justification by the Senate to legislate on the issue of agriculture. Mr. President, if the contents of this bill is implemented, it means movement of cattle, for example, livestock, from any part of the country will be strictly monitored. It means we will make it almost impossible for anybody to have access to illegal livestock and sell them elsewhere, which means the principal basis upon which people go to rustle cattle will have been defeated. And I think that it is better for us to err on the side of action that will bring peace to this country than for us to err on what we can conveniently refer to as legislative convenience.
Sitting here, I believe that we will be doing this country good, we'll be doing justice, we'll be doing a great deal of service to our people, that we legislate on this. The identification is just one side of it, but the protection and management of this sector of our economy that is so huge and massive is critical to our economy. It's not something that we leave it to the states to go and do whatever they want to do. Let the states also try to maybe legislate to complement whatever the National Assembly will do. So based on Standing Order 25 sub H, which gives me the authority to interpret both our standing orders, the rules, and constitutional point of orders, I rule that this Senate, and indeed the National Assembly, has the legislative competence to legislate on this matter. A bill for an act to provide for the National Livestock Protection, Control and Management, etc., Bureau for the purpose of livestock identification, traceability, registration, cattle rustling control, and for other related purposes, 2021, second reading taken, and the bill is referred to the Committee on Agriculture and Rural Development report by within 4 weeks. Leader of the Senate.